Hello everyone, good evening. We are a little bit late today, but I think we are not that much of a late. And today we are going to again play some rapid games first, then we will decide what to do next, and hopefully we will make it to 2100 today. Hopefully we will make it to 2100. Let's see. Let's see who has joined this team now. Okay, not much people have been joined yet. Okay. Let me fix the webcam first. When did you start the stream? I have just started the stream and we will go till I think maybe 10 p.m. I was waiting. Wow. Okay, that's great. And we are going to play some rapid games 10 plus 0. And welcome Chaitanya, welcome to the stream. And yeah, let's have some fun with 10 plus 0 game. On we go to the games. Okay, we are playing with the black pieces against Kingsley Coffee Kitter. I don't know why these days all of my opponents are having kind of weird names. Let's castle and let's go d4. I think he's trying to get the Catalan type of structure. Let's bring this knight out. Let's take here. And now let's go a6 to prepare b5, hitting the queen, and then we can quickly go bishop b7, contesting that light square bishop, and now c5, followed by rook c8. Is that a mistake? Because oh my, that might be a mistake. Because after this move, there is this move. Oh, why did I rush with that? I did not see that one coming. Okay, let's go queen a5 first to stop this move. And if knight b3 happened to hit my queen, then queen b4 targeting this pawn. That was complete bad move. I should have prepared c5 with rook c8 first. Okay, now we are down a pawn, but maybe we will get that pawn later or sooner. Road to 21 and yeah. Okay, he is preparing this move maybe. So he don't want to let us take this pawn. So what about us playing b4? Then there is knight b3, we take this pawn. Okay, if we go rook c8, then there is b4. He solidifies extra pawn. So we have to go b4. Stopping b4. If he takes, we have queen takes b5. Sorry, queen takes b4. And if knight b3, then we take this pawn. No, we can't take that pawn because knight is going to control that pawn as well. I'm going to get crushed. Yeah. Okay, he did not go for that knight b3. Instead, this move. I'm not seeing anything wrong in taking this one now. And now if he takes, then we have queen takes b4. Queen takes b4, I think is fine. He does not have any kind of force on b6 as long as my knight is controlled. He should have gone knight b3, I think, instead. And now we have the nice position out of the opening. Rook c8 is coming probably. I think we can go rook c8 here to hit the queen first. And then we will move this bishop. Yeah, let's go rook c8 first. I hope I'm not falling for any kind of traps. Yeah, let's go rook c8. Let's hit that queen, getting off of that diagonal. And then we will decide what to do with this knight. If he goes here, then maybe we can trade knight takes, and then we can trade that strong light bishop h12, light square bishop h12. Then there are knight b6 and knight e4 ideas. Maybe we can get into the second ring with our rook. Okay, there are many moves. Let's see what he's going to respond with first. I think he's going to play queen d2, offering a queen trade. Because if I decline that queen trade after queen d2, then he will just eliminate this strong bishop. Not strong, but contestant of that. Let's go, yeah. Let's take that queen immediately. Let's take that bishop h12. And now, let's go rook c2, hit the knight and hit this pawn. Okay, he defend everything. But now maybe we have this move. Double attacking the knight. But then maybe there is this move. We can take this pawn actually. What should we do? Let's take that pawn. But this pawn can become a headache later on. So we have to, okay, he's giving up that pawn h12. I'm not seeing the idea behind this move, by the way. Yeah, okay, let's just take that pawn. I think his idea is to go knight a c4 to hit my rook and hit that pawn. Yeah, that is the idea. But we are already up a pawn. Even if we lose this pawn, we will, oh, maybe he's threatening this check. Wow. So if I goes here, there is this check, king h8. There will be no knight f7 check as long as my rook is defending. But that can be his trap. I can't play this move. Check king h8. And then we will be hitting that knight, right? Yeah, let's go this way. Hopefully I'm not blundering anything. King h8. This knight is hanging. Wow. But now this move maybe, hitting that knight again. He will take that pawn maybe. Wow, his knights are looking like crazy. If I goes here, I think he will just go back with the knight. And maybe we can repeat the position. Okay, we have to go for this. We don't have any other option. What? He gives up this knight? What the heck are you doing, man? 2100? 2100? But maybe we have to solidify our position. Let's go here, first of all, to keep defending that pawn. This is coming. Yeah, I was knowing that. This or this, these two moves are in my mind. Let's go with this move. Okay, let's try to induce f4 because that will weaken his second rank. These two knights against one rook should be enough to hold this position or maybe to win the game. But we have to be precise because these two rooks can be very dangerous if he gets both. Okay, he goes for that. He goes for that. I can try to go here, and if he plays c, then we have this check. But let's go try to keep our knight activated. Could have thrown that check as well, but I don't want to leave the back rank with the rook. Hi, I am back. My same question, please. I have started the stream like, okay, he gets off. Okay, let's go h5 to stop g4. We cannot allow any counterplay on the king side. Oh, he pins this. Now it's dangerous. Okay, let's go here and try to get rid of that pin because this pin can be so annoying sometimes. Do we have this move? Yeah, I think we should try to get rid of that pin with this move. Oh, that's a losing move. Oh man! Oh, he missed that. Takes knight takes and rook a8. He missed that. Crazy. Now we are threatening this move. Oh, he misses that. That was a losing move. Oh, my bad. Complete my bad. Can I go here? Set up this, but then he has this square. I think now he is going to go here. He will go after that. It's not over. I want to defend this square with a knight. Maybe this one. I can go here. Check. Yes, this is square. Hmm, that's not like what I want. I can try to go here. He will go there. Oh man, I'm burning a lot of time. Yeah, I'm burning a lot of time. Okay, we have to play with knights. We have to play with knights and I have to speed up as well. I don't know why did I burn like 3 minutes. He has 7 minutes. He is just pre-moving the game like okay, rook b7 is coming, rook f8, g6 and king g7. That is my idea now. And I have to for the moment play with these two knights and try to get him something. Yeah. We have to be very careful because yeah, we are up a piece for the rook, but it's not like easy task. Because if both of the rook gets to the 7th rank, he will constantly going to put pressure on that f7 weakness. Yeah, let's try to play some quick moves. G6 and king G7. If I get those two moves in, my position will be optimal. Then I can try to do something with these two knights. Yeah. G6, king G7 is my next move. And now finally our opponent is thinking, which is a good thing for us. This check we are late. Okay, let's go here. If he goes here, we takes and play king G7. Okay, let's go king G7. I think we can now activate our king to F8 as well. Okay, he's showing some sign that he is well versed. Let's try to hit that. Hmm. Let's go back. I have to be quick, by the way. This move comes in mind. But let's go for this one and try to get this knight over here, where it can get to d4 with some sort of fork. These two moves are now not available. And now maybe we can get our rook to the c file and then we can throw some nasty check. And we can load his king onto a spot where we can fork his king and this rook. Yeah, we have to activate our rook. Maybe now rook c8 is coming, which can be deadly. Precise play. Yeah, let's go rook c8. Let's go rook c8. Now this check is coming. Mate, but he missed that. Really? Maybe you missed the mate. Really? Okay. The problem is he's playing so fast and I'm low on time. That's why I don't want to burn so much time. That's why maybe I have missed that. There is enough possibility for that. But now my rook is active and we can throw some nasty check. This is a square where we can fork his rooks. And it is good that he does not have any kind of queen side pawn because that would have make it very difficult. Okay, let me throw this check first of all. And now I have this move. Okay, let's throw this check maybe. I do have this check, but that is not useful because there is that one. Let's go. I don't know what. Let's try to get this knight around there. But he's not going to leave the second rank. This check can maybe here. Oh, I think we have to get him into time scramble because we don't have that easy move, right? Okay, he's stopping that. Can I go here and try to induce one weakness? Yeah, let's go. Let's try to induce h3. Then this pawn will become a weakness. Then we will go knight f6 and then knight e4. And now maybe we can threaten this check. King h3, king h3. Then maybe we can try to go to the back rank and try to go there. Yeah, that is an idea now. Yeah, now I want, okay. I think we can throw this check anyway. Should I try? Yeah, let's throw this check anyway. If king h3, then maybe we have this move. Trying to do something over there. But still it's not easy. Yeah, we can exchange the rook now as well. But I think he's gonna go h3. Is there any breakthrough? King h3. Wait! You can wait outside. Because the game is complex. I don't wanna lose even a second. Okay, now I think we are posing some problems. King h3 is the move, I guess. The problem is he's never going to leave the second rank. Optimal means best possible, yeah. Okay. Can I go here? Yeah, I think I can go here. The idea is to go here and then this check. But this squad is always going to be available for white king. It is good that both knights are defending each other, and if you try to hit that knight, I can just hook knight f5. I have another idea to play rook h1, then knight f1, rook h1, knight f1, rook h1, knight f1, trying to hit that pawn. I think knight f1 immediately here is a good move as well. Okay, can I go here now? I think his idea is to play h3 to kick out this knight, then taking this knight. Wow. So here, oh man, I have to be careful, man. It's not like easy. This guy is like so much incredible. Okay, let's go back with this check. And now maybe we can go here. Or maybe this move. Then followed by this check, then there is this move. Oh, really? This move is working. What the heck? This is the checking zone. Let's go here. And now I have to deflect this rook somehow. Yeah, then we can throw this check. That will be checkmate. His king is now in the mating net, I think. Wow, man. Oh, this is not a possibility. Now he's hitting my knight. How the heck is this possible? Oh, do we have this move? Rook c6. If he take, knight e5 does the job. Let me recalculate. Rook c6. He can't take my knight because I will just recapture that with the rook. Let's go rook c6. But it is not written that he is going to take that. Yeah, it is not written he is going to take that. Oh, maybe then this check. Oh, let's go! Oh, knight h7. Oh, knight h7 was there as well. How did I miss knight h7? That was simple. Oh man, knight h7 was also a mate. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Oh. It is like so bad for me. I missed so many chances to end the game on the spot. But all in all, it was a good game. All in all, it was a good game. Can we play now? Yes, Ronit, we can play. Let me review this game. Let me take some lessons from this one. Because I have 3 miss in this game. Wow, man. Crazy. 79.7 versus 74.3. D4, knight f6. We get the Bogo Indian opening. Castle. And I play a6 with the idea of pushing b5, hitting the queen, then quickly following up with bishop b7, developing with tempo. Queen goes back, bishop b7, top move, knight d2, and then we play c4. Yeah, that was the bad move. I should have prepared that move with rook c8 first. Rook c8. But I just goes here, takes, and I play the I was thinking that I can go rook c8 later on to hit that pawn, but then there is like b4, and this pawn is never going to touched by black. Yeah, now maybe white can win this game later on by slow play. That's why I play the move queen a4, queen a5 to stop b4, but that was a bad move. I think he has the move knight b3, or he played the good move a3, which is also fine. And now my initial idea was to again go rook c8 and start hitting that pawn, but then again there is b4, completely solidifying that pawn and hitting the queen. Queen has to go back, and white has clear advantage in this game. So after this a3, I play b4 myself to stop the idea of b4. That was another bad move because there was the move knight b3. I think knight b3 was completely winning, but computer is giving it as a miss. But white is still winning. We have the move this, and if we take this pawn, then queen takes b4. Okay, let's see what does he play. Okay, he played the move knight c4, which was a blunder, which completely gives up this pawn for free. We takes, and knight a5, trying to going after that light square bishop, and I play the move rook c8 first to hit the queen. Goes there, we trade the light square bishop, rook c2, we infiltrate on second rank, we takes that pawn, knight d6. He was playing like instantly. Look at his move. He played this move like in 2 seconds. That's what I was worried about, and I blundered the game with this one. Computer system go rook 8, completely solidify this passer. You have clear 2 pawn advantage. Then you can try to roam around the center with these 2 knights. But I played that move, trying to kick out these knights, which give away some advantage. You may say all advantage. Now it's just equal. King h8 was forced, and that was the bad move because of rook b8, and he just hang his knight. It was still not over. Yeah, computer wants to go this way, and that is something. But why this is blunder? Again, the game is equal now. Because of this move. Look at the heck of a move. You can't take because of your back rank. You will get checkmated, and white is hitting your knight. Knight e3 is the only move. Counter pull. King f3. Then you have to give up the knight. Man, you can't take this rook because of that is back rank checkmate. Knight e8 and that's checkmate. And if you take this rook, then again that is mate. Wow, that was crazy. My opponent misses that. Wait, I'm coming. Okay, let's see how this move is good. Let's see how knight g4 is good. Okay, it may be inducing h3, but if h3 happens, that is a fork first of all. Yeah, h3 cannot be played. Wow, rook c1. Wow, trying to deflect the black rook. And rook f1 is the move. Then you again place rook. Now h3, again there is this check, and you can get your knight to d5. Okay. Okay, he misses the chance. Now g5. Now this move is not working because we can simply take that rook, as there is now no back rank segment because of king h7. So that move was helpful. We kind of stopped g4 ideas as well. Okay, he pins my knight, and I try to solve the problem immediately, which was again a blunder. It gives away the game. Why? Because he has rook takes c8, knight takes c8, and there is rook a8, pinning that knight, and there is no way to defend this knight. And black can hold this game because black has an extra pawn, but it is now hard. Okay, he misses that in playing fast. Wow, look at him. He plays this move in like 4 seconds. He could have sealed the game there, maybe save the game. But he was just playing so fast through the entire game. And when your opponent just quick fire the moves, you will get a little bit confused. That's what happened in this game. That's why quality of the game just faded away. Okay, now we activate our rook, check. There was no mate till this moment. There was no mate till this moment. Okay, somewhere some of you were suggesting f6 checkmate with pawn, but rook is pinning that right away, right? And yeah, it was mate in 3 because we have the move knight h7, retreating knight move delivering checkmate. But I don't know, for some reason my tunnel vision was only knight e4 check. I was just watching the knight forward move. I didn't see that there is the knight h7 possibility. He takes that pawn, and knight h7 is literally mate on the spot because knight cover the escaping square, pawn cover this escaping square. and king is doing the good job controlling these two important square. And I played this move, and black is still winning, but now it is a miss. Why? He can take. Okay, computer is saying he could have given this rook up for the knight, and now black is winning this game, but not instantly. Yeah, this move was completely out of my mind. And if he takes here, which he does, there is knight e4 check, and even there is knight h7 check. Both are check. Okay, that's the game. I hope you have enjoyed the analysis and the gameplay. And if you are enjoying the game, you can hit that subscribe button. And yeah, you guys can send me the challenge now, as I have won a rapid game, and that makes me happy. And I'm getting closer to where I belongs to, which is like above 2100 and maybe close to 2200 soon. Yeah. Okay, now it's your turn, guys. You can send me the challenge, and I want to read some chats quickly. So let me have the smartphone there. No one? I don't think anybody is there who wants to play against me right now. Bro, Rapid or Blitz? You can play whatever you want. You can send me the challenge whatever you want for. And I can see there are only 9 likes, guys. Okay, let's have this game on. It's unrated. Let's go d4. Teach me. Okay, that's exactly what I'm trying to do with this stream. Rook sack was important because there is Levy picture. Oh, wow. Crazy. Okay, let's set up the optimal London system. Okay, I don't want to give this bishop for that knight. Maybe I can go for h4, h5. Should I try that? Maybe black can counter strike with this move. Let's castle. Let's play slowly. Let's play slowly and have a simple game. a4 stopping b5. Yo bro, yes Anup. Bro, next me. Okay. भाई कैसे हो पहचाना क्या? Yes bro, Rana, I do remember you bro. I'm fine. How are you man? How are you man? Let's hit the knight. And maybe we can go for e5 later on. If knight move, rook e1, then maybe e5. Okay, he goes there. I don't know what's the idea. Let's go rook e1. I can remaneuver this knight like that. This bishop is not on a great square, but its influence is already there. Let's try to remaneuver the knight. I think I have the good position out of the opening. We have two centered, which is controlling these important square. Knight is also controlling these squares indirectly. Bishop is putting some nice pressure along the diagonal. Queen c2 or queen d2 can be played to connect the rooks. And yeah, let's see what black is going to play. Maybe it's not too late to play h4, h5 ideas to trying to break apart his kingside pawns. And later on we can play e5 to open up this bishop. Sorry, not there. Here. Okay, I have an idea to play h4, dropping this knight back to h2 and then preparing h5 so that our queen will defend that h5 square as well. Maybe I have to stop showing my moves with the arrows because he might stream snipe. Yeah, that's clearly possible as well. Do you defeat any grandmaster online? No, I have not defeated any grandmaster online. Okay, I have to take this because then he will shut down my bishop on f4. Let's take that. And hopefully we can take advantage of this weak diagonal somehow. Should I go knight bishop f5? I think we should. Because if he play f5, my bishop will be completely dubious. Let's go bishop f4. Oh, sorry, bishop f4 actually. Did you defeat hota hai bhai? Oh, okay, let's just understand the idea. भाई मॉड बना दो मॉड भाई ठीक है बनाते हैं इस गेम को खत्म करने दो द आंसर इज नो या I have defeated candidate master and FIDE master but I have not defeated any like grandmaster yet. Okay, we have nice pressure over here and look at this cool move rook e6. That's we need to come in mind. So let's try to bring the knight into the game first. Oh, I missed that. Should have gone queen d2. Wow, man, he was quick. Now we have to take here because if I drop, then there is f4. But no f4 actually. Let's go here. No g5. Maybe there is this move, but then we can pin that knight. Okay, how should we pin that? Bishop c4. There is this move actually. No, yeah, should have just gone queen d2 there. That was bad move. Let's go here. What? Okay, he's playing now quickly. This. Okay, knight is still pinned. Now we have to eliminate that. Let's hit that knight. Wow, man. He's like fighting the moves. Okay, let's kick that knight out. He is so good in middle games, even if he's 1700 like. Okay, I hang that pawn. Wow. We have to comment our opponent like he is playing like a beast. Wow, all of a sudden I'm down a pawn and look at my position. Now this is a big threat. Oh, I think I'm losing this game because if I go here, these pawns are just going to roll down my position. Yeah, I think I'm dead lost. I think I'm dead lost now. Okay, let's try to hold our position for a little bit more with this move. This is coming, we just drop this piece of back, try to hold on to the third rank. What is stream snipe? What was that, man? How did I hang my bishop? How? How the heck is this possible? I always lose against this guy. Let me have a rematch. I always lose against this guy. We have two guys on the stream where I always lost. I don't think he's going to play another game. But I don't know how is this possible. He has beaten me like 6 times. Wow. And I have only beaten him 3 times where I'm 400 up than him. I'm 400 rating point up than him. Let me review this game. That was complete blunder at the end. I think I'm suspected about this guy. It can be once, it can be twice, but it cannot be always. I'm really suspected about this guy. But I cannot prove that. I had the good position out of the opening. Yeah, look, it's 1 plus 2, 8. S4 was fine. F5 was bad, which is good. Bishop F4 was kind of inaccurate, but it's fine. Bishop G5 was fine, knight F6. Yeah, computer wants to go S5, but I think now the knight is protecting, but maybe I try to bring the knight. Still white is better. White is plus 2. Here I should have just given that bishop for that knight. But I don't know. There is something wrong in this one. Yeah. There is always something wrong against this guy. Yeah. He get the kind of losing position. Yeah, it's plus 2.2. But somehow he come back like insanely. Somehow he come back like insanely. Yeah, look at now the position is equal. In a blink of 3 moves, position is like equal. Where I was completely winning, it was plus 2.2. Yeah. And somehow he just start thinking like so fast. And look at his time management. Look at his time management after this point. He takes like 4 seconds. Here he thinks for like 11. Okay, wait. Then 2 seconds. Again like 4 seconds. 3 seconds. 1 second. 2 seconds. 1 second. And that was the final blunder because we are losing that pawn. Computer wants to go knight f1 and you are okay. Because now if he goes there, then bishop g. Oh, queen is hanging. Okay, knight was protecting that. So if I goes here, he can eliminate this knight. Queen takes, then again there is queen takes h4. But you are okay with this move. You are holding down a pawn. But I completely blunder at the end as well. Okay, now you can send me the challenge, man. Okay, I have to play against Chaitanya. Buy Dhurandhar 2 tickets to support even if you don't want me. Bro, you have to wait. Are bhai Sagar, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, let's go one e4. Let's go one e4. What should I play? Let's go knight f3. I'm gonna play Royal Lopez because I have not played Royal Lopez in like so many times. Yo, yes. If you guys are enjoying the game, you can hit that subscribe button. Bishop c5 is a move. Let's castle. Let's castle. Queen e7. I have never seen Queen e7 in this kind of position. Maybe he's trying to hold on to that pawn, but my idea was not to take that pawn. Next, don't forget. Okay, next is going to be Yasvi. How long you have been playing chess? I'm playing chess for 3 years. Is this working? I don't think now. Let's go h3 to stop knight g4. And we have to play positionally. Rook e1 now. Now this pawn is guarded. And now we can, I think, strike with d4. But I think he has 1, 2, 3 defender of that square. I can take that knight, take, and he will open up the bishop, which I don't quite like. Okay, let's drop this bishop back to d3. It may seem like a dubious move. We are blocking off this pawn, but it is a good move. If you guys have some knowledge about Royal Lopez, this bishop can go to now c2 and we can advance this pawn up to d4. Okay, he's paving the way for this bishop to get open up, but we have the nice control over these two squares. So I think we should go with our plan. Bishop c2, advancing this pawn to d4. Jesus Christ died on the cross so we can have eternal life with him. In 3 years you reach 2000. That's impressive. Okay, maybe d4 takes, and we have 1, 2. Enough defender there. Yeah, let's go d4. Let's strike in the center. Yes, bro, Anup, how are you? Okay, only c3 d4, c3 d4. c3 has been already played, and now we are playing d4. We are kind of advancing our pawns in the center, and we have the nice control over these squares. All of these squares are controlled by our pawns, and we have the nice monopoly over the center. Nice. Teach us some tactic, bro. Okay, bro, if I will get the chance to showcase you some tactics, I will clearly show you that. But for this moment, I don't think there is any tactics in this position. Position is roughly equal, but there are some tactics which can happen on the position. This guy died for us, so we could live. Yeah, this is a one move iris. I think this is a one move iris. He is trying to hit that bishop. I can just go back. Yeah, it may looks like all of my pieces will be on back rank, but it is not like we are losing on the spot. Yeah, my pieces are all on the back rank, but it is doing a good job. This bishop is not indirectly, but directly defending the central pawn. And now this bishop can go to g5 to pin that knight. Good boy center. Yeah, we have BBC, big boy center, or GBC, good boy center. And now we can just chase this knight away with a3. Knight has to go back, and he still has to develop this light square bishop, and he does not have any good square. If you go here, then maybe we have d5, hitting that bishop one more time. Then our position will be more than fine. Bishop g5 is going to be my next move. And if you play h6 to stop that, maybe now a3 first. Okay, he's trying to strike back into the central square. But I think this is a bad move, but I cannot prove that. If I play a3, which is a viable move, but then maybe there is cd, counter-attacking this knight. So let's go d5. Let's go d5. Now bishop cannot be developed on any of these squares. Only square available for this bishop is d7. And look at these pawns controlling everything in the center. Knight is controlling this important square. So I think we have a good position out of the opening, but I don't think we have a good number of likes on this team. Only 11, factor of 55. No, we deserve more. Okay, that is a good move, I think, because I was setting up a trap, but he sees that. Okay, it is not good to allow this knight to be on b4, where it is controlling some of the key squares. So let's kick this knight out, knight a6, and quickly play bishop g4, sorry, bishop g5 to pin that knight. We can maintain this pin over the knight on f6, and if black pushes g4, maybe we can even sack that knight on g5 some moment. Okay, we have to bring the last piece into the game. Let's go bishop d3, control the c4, and maybe we can jump in with the knight now, knight b5. Oh, 64 people, still 11 likes. Why? We can make it to the 20 like, guys. We can make it to the, just after I just asked for likes, someone had disliked this stream. Let's request. Okay, now he goes there, and now we have to find out what should I do. What should I do? Queen d2 or queen e2. Let's go queen d2 to connect the rooks. And this is also pretty. Queen e2. Sagar, I'm just forgetting about that time and again. Yeah, queen e2 is also playable, but I don't want to lead from the queen. You don't want to lead any attack or any defense from your main piece. Usually you want either of the minor piece or rook to be in front of that attack or that defense. Yeah, that move was in my mind, and I was trying to go a4 to stop that, but I just missed that move, or maybe ignore that, because then b4 would have been weak. But now he has nice counterplay on the queen side. So should have gone queen e2 rather. Yeah, maybe to stop that I can. But now he has nice central square, nice space advantage on the queen side. Okay, can I maneuver this knight around there? I think we can do that. Yeah, let's try. Let's take sting out of b4 idea. And if c4, we can drop this bishop back to c2. That pawn is already defended. Okay, knight can't take because we can take there, and my queen is defended. But at the end, he can take my bishop as well. Oh, maybe I missed this tactic. Oh, I don't want to showcase that on the stream. Maybe he can stream snipe. Why do smart people have anger problems? You ever noticed it? I don't know. Okay, h6. Okay, it's his move. I don't know. I have not noticed that much that smart people have the anger issue. Buddha was smart, but he does not have the anger issue. Okay, what is going to be played? Okay, he's still going for the queen side campaign. I might runs into this. Then again, I have the sacrifices option. But that does not feel good. But what should I play? Okay, I'm getting out of my moves. I'm getting out of the moves. Okay. Should I go here? G5? You know what? Let's go for that. Let's go for that. If he plays G5, I will sack this knight on G5 square. And that knight will be still pinned, and we can follow up with knight H5. G5, knight takes G5, H takes G5, bishop takes G5, knight will be pinned, and then we can play the knight H5 to put more pressure on that knight. I don't think if you guys can visualize that, but it is not that hard. G5, knight takes G5, HG, and bishop takes G5, keeping that pin on the knight. Then maybe, and later on we can play the knight H5. Okay, he is not going for that. Maybe he is preparing this move. Yeah, he is preparing this push. So rook c1, trying to stop that. f5. f5 again comes in my mind. Trying to lure him into taking that. Yeah, let's go f5. If he takes, we can take it back and we can hit the queen. Yeah, this pawn will be weak, but I think we will work around that. I think we will work around that. I think he's gonna take. Okay, let's retake and hit the queen. Queen, yeah, wow. And now this is so weak. How will we defend bishop c4? Okay, let's go bishop c4. We have to defend this. Somehow he is holding off. I'm not getting the breaking point. But I think we have nice position and we have some pressure on his position. This bishop is not doing much of the thing. Oh, we have a tactic. Rook takes e8, forcing queen takes e8, bishop takes f6, gf6, and queen takes h6. But I think we will not have that enough pieces to deliver any checkmate there. Should I try that? That will be over or kind of trying to be over smart. Right. Takes, queen takes h6. Queen f8 is annoying there. Yeah, queen f8 is like so annoying. Okay, let's try to double up first of all. Rook c8. Need a rook lift. Yeah, let's try to double up along the e file first. Then we will decide what to do next. Queen f4. Queen f4 was there, yeah, trying to keep an eye on that pawn. But queen f4 does not achieve anything, and it might runs into that move as well. And now he's hitting that pawn, so we have to defend that one. Queen d3. Queen f4 might again run into this, but then maybe we can sack a piece there. Let's go queen f4. Let's invite this move. Let's invite that move. We might sack a piece there to open up his king side. And then we already have this rook on e2. So maybe we can quickly develop and go to rook e7. So far so good. My opponent is playing really well. He is not giving me any single chance to end the game on the spot. What if king e8? King e8? Sorry, knight e8? Knight e8, king d8. I don't know what do you want to say. Knight is already on e8, right? Knight is already on e8 and we usually denote the knight with capital N. Finish fast, yeah, knight bro, yeah. Knight is already on e8, man. Okay, he is still going for his queenside campaign. So I think we can do the same thing. Takes, we are not worried about that. Yeah, now we are threatening rook e7. I think that was bad move, complete bad move. Either he should have gone for g5 and biting the bullet, but now he is inviting some sort of crazy attack. He is inviting some sort of crazy attack. This move comes in my mind. Oh, this is winning, right? Ah, that's a blunder. Look at this tactic now. Yeah, someone had asked for the tactics, and look at this tactic. Rook takes e8 comes with check and hits the queen. If you take back with the knight, my bishop will take your queen. And if you take back with the queen, we will take that queen with the rook. Yeah, that's the tactics now. Rook takes e8 wins the game. Rook, let's calculate again. Rook takes e8 comes with check and hits the queen. If queen takes, that's easy. We can take with other rook, right? And after rook takes e8, he takes back with the knight. Then this bishop will be taking that queen. Yeah. Now the tactics, bro, tactics. Great. Flag him. It's going to be a long end game. Just flag him. Yeah, but we have the tactic in the middle of that early end game. On previous tactic, rook sack, bro. Did I miss rook sack? Okay, in previous game that rook sack. Yeah, there was also tactic, but there was no need to do that. There was checkmate in one move, but if you have checkmate in one move, find checkmate in two moves. Okay, we can ignore the queen and we can even take this bishop. Right, that is also good. Right, I can take this bishop. If he takes my bishop, then again I can take that queen, then h6 will be hanging. I think taking this queen is not that good move because then he can recapture with the knight. And again, his king side pawn will be kind of intact. Where if I take this knight first with the bishop, then our rook will be still hitting that queen And if he takes my bishop, first of all, he will lose the queen. And if he takes my rook, then I can take it back with the knight. He has to take our bishop on f6 with g pawn. Then we have queen takes h6 followed by knight g5. Yeah. So if you have a good move, look for a better one. Bishop takes f6 is even better than taking that queen. Yeah. Let's take that. Bishop f6, queen d7. Queen d7, no problem. We are already a piece. We are already up a piece. And we can play the move queen g4, threatening checkmate. But he should have gone for that, but he did not go for that. Okay, now he takes. Knight can go back around that. This is hanging now. Okay, he defend that. Very good. Let's try to bring the knight into the game. Oh, did I miss something? Should I have started with that? But the position is kind of same. If he takes, we can take it back. But it's not obvious how we are going to deliver checkmate. Okay, I think I have found the idea. Let me think. Oh, I have to go back with the knight. Let's try to get the knight over here. Still, it's not over because we don't have in this rook is not coming into the game. Sorry, rook maybe bishop. Bishop is not coming into the game because this pawn is in front. Now we are hitting this one. Should I take? Maybe he can eliminate that. Takes. Let's go for that. Now something is worrying me that these sides of pawns. And we are not enough quick. Maybe this pawn can just roll down and he can get a queen. Oh man. Bro, push h pawn. Yeah, that is the only thing I think we have now. He is going to go after that pawn and we have to push this pawn up to the h6 square. And luckily he does not have rook e6. And if you try to hit my bishop, that was the exact thing which I was thinking about. d3 or here. Let's go here so that we can go there. We have to push this pawn up to h6 as soon as possible. If you take this pawn, you are getting mated. There is no defense against g7. Yeah, check, free rook. Queen g6 wins the rook. Oh, maybe there was. Queen g6. What the heck, man? Pawn was defending that. Okay, now this check wins that rook. And now without that rook, it is not going to be easy for him to push this pawn. And now we are getting our another queen. And delivering checkmate. Yeah, good game by our opponent. Very, very, very well played. You can literally fork the rook. You had g5, fork miss. Maybe. But that was winning as well. Pushing that pawn up to h6 was winning as well. I hope you have enjoyed the game. 133 people are watching. Only 20 likes. We can quickly make it to the 30 likes. Okay, it was Royal Lopez opening. c3 was good. And computer wants to go d4, takes. We are hitting the knight. What about knight takes? We have enough defender on that square. So he has to go back with the bishop. And we have this big boy center. It's already winning for white, +3. What if he goes here? Bishop c4. Wow. I missed that chance. I goes for that bishop maneuver. And white is still fine. It's +2, +3. Oh, computer wants to strike back with e5. Wow, if he takes, pawn takes and you hit the knight. Computer wants to go knight g4. Look at that. Why not knight d7? Knight c6. Oh, we have that bishop sacrifice. Oh, look at this move. Knight s5 and queen is knight g5 and queen is coming to g5, but that is a bad move. So how should we start then? Oh, you go knight d5 first to hit the queen. Queen d8, then you throw this check, and then you can follow with queen h5 or queen g4. Wow, crazy. Okay, let's see the game continuation. I did not go for counter strike. I pushed d5. White is still fine. It's +3 again. Wow, computer was screaming about e5, and I have never played e5. Computer is literally screaming. Look at that crazy tactic, man. You are forking the queen and the knight, and the tactic is if he takes bishop h7 check, wins the queen. Wow. Bro, teach us tactics with some example on a specific video. Okay, I will try to do that. But look at this crazy tactic, man. Wow. That is like so deep. First, it may seem that you cannot play e5 because pawn is controlling, but you can play e5 actually because you have enough attacker on that square. But the idea is not to take this pawn back. You push d6. You fork these two pieces. And it may seem black can just take that pawn, but no, there is bishop h7 check, opening up a line of attack on the queen, and white wins the queen and the game. Wow, crazy. You have to sack a pawn, not sack, but you have to push e5, then d6, bishop h7 followed by queen takes d6. Crazy. Okay, I missed that tactics. b5, white is winning. It's +4 with the same idea. Yeah, computer like literally screaming about e5, man. Just go e5. Just go e5 and win the game on the spot. But I was like, no, I don't want to play e5. I was just, okay, now it's equal. Why now e5 is not working? Okay, first of all, it's black to move. And black can take this pawn now, yeah. It means him, he can, I can take that queen. But I have to go for that counter sack first. And we are still hitting the queen. Knight is there. But if you take that queen, then white can take this queen as well. And black is fine. If you take the knight, you will lose that bishop, and black is at the pawn. I missed that. He missed that as well. Knight g6 was now fine, again winning. And again e5. Wow, I don't know how many times computer suggested that e5. And I missed that like countless of time. Okay, now still white is winning, but I make some series of inaccurate move. Give away the advantage. Again white is winning. Rook e7, now it is crushing. And we found that tactic. Yeah, there was simple tactic. If knight takes, we can take that queen. And bishop takes f6 was the top move. Knight takes e1. Computer wants to take that pawn first to hit that. Because if you take that pawn, you are hitting this pawn, and if bishop d8 trying to defend that, then maybe you can go here and try to push d6, opening up this bishop pathway. Now that was fine. I guess it was winning there. Yeah. Someone was suggesting queen g6. What was queen g6? Oh, here queen g5 was a move. Queen g5 was winning. Yeah, I missed that immediately. Bro, you missed bishop h5. Bishop h5. Where did I miss bishop h5? Queen g5 was the winning. Where did I miss bishop h5? Bro, it was complex here. Where did I miss bishop h5? Maybe you want to say here I miss bishop h5, but then there is rook a7 or rook f8 defending that. White is still winning, but it's not immediate obvious. Maybe you have some kind of moves. But I just push that h pawn down the board, and we basically win the game there as well. Compared to just this move, just getting another queen immediately. Okay, that's the game. Hope you have enjoyed the game, and now we have to make someone mod, as he is asking for like 2 months. Bro, how do? I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. In fact, Speedia, how about you? Good finish, yeah. When h pawn on 6 file. Okay, it's fine. How you do? I'm fine. What about you? Okay, Yasvi, you can be the next. You can be the next. Said yes, Joydeep Sarkar. Hello, welcome to the stream. We can make it to the 30th like, guys. We are getting closer. 26, just 4 away. Are you sending me the challenge, Yasvi? Me, yeah. I'm waiting for your challenge. Is you in the vacation, bro? No, bro, I'm not on a vacation. I'm not on a vacation. No, I'm not getting any time to study chess, and you are saying I'm on a vacation. Not right away, but maybe I can get a vacation later in the summer. Bro, what's your job? My job is to eat and repeat. What do I repeat? Losses after losses. Wait, let me challenge you. Bright Adios, you have to wait, boy, brother. Bro, when I can play with you, Blitz. Bro, later on the stream you can play. Too many challenges it is showing. Okay, what's your ID? What's your username? He is a rocket scientist. Yeah, I am in the mission of Artemis 3 or maybe Artemis 4 to go to the moon. Not exactly, but maybe I can be the part of that mission. Okay, what's your username, man? Yasvi. You also, bro. I have to play against Yasvi first. I think we are already a friend, so let me watch out for that. Okay, here it is. Okay, I have sent you the challenge for 5 minute blitz. Let's have a game. To play the chess on the moon. Yeah, to play the chess on the moon. Yasvi, you can accept the challenge. 53 people are watching, and apart from 53, you have to hit that like button, man. Why are not hitting that? Okay, let's go d4, and I'm coming. I'm going to play London. I have never seen c3 against d4. Okay, so let's transpose into the Queen's Gambit, and let's go for the Alien Gambit. I have never played Alien Gambit. Anyone want to play with me? Try Alien Gambit. Yeah, try Alien Gambit. I have never played Alien Gambit, so let's try this against this one. Oh man, Queen b6. Everybody just takes here. I have never seen Queen b6. So should I go c3 or knight f3? Knight f3. There is, I think, bishop g4 pinning that knight, and I have to go c3 anyway. So let's go c3. Solidify that pawn. Lead समझ नहीं आया. Lead, lord. What? Let's see. I'm coming. Oh, he didn't take on e4. He didn't take on e4, so let's push e5 to kick out that knight. Bro, please send me friend request. Okay, bro, I will send you a request, bro. Abhiraj. Where are you? You are losing time. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm here. Hello, you are losing time. Yes, Jodip, we are fine. Joke, bro, don't be serious. Okay, it's fine. Bro, that's no queen's game. It's Karukan defense. Okay, don't be serious. Bro, play one specific opening on the entire live on the second ID. Make some challenge videos to teach and entertain, bro. Yeah, bro, I will try to do that. I think this is an empty move. I don't know what does this move achieve. Let's kick this knight out from g4, knight h6. I can play knight f3, but let's just develop this knight on a traditional square. Let's go knight b6. It can later on go to c5. I can take that and damage his pawn structure. But who will benefit that? Maybe he can put the rook on g file and get some advantage. So let's contest this bishop first. We have to speed up. Okay, he didn't take because there is knight which is defending, so let's castle. I want to push a4, but a4 is not working with the tactic. a4 is not working with the tactic. We can just ignore that because if he takes, we have cd and we are fine. We can take that and get my knight out of the attack. If he takes here, we can just move our bishop somewhere like bishop d3. We are fine. That was not a fork. And now let's move this knight. It can go there to challenge his knight. Oh, I have to be seriously very careful because he is playing so fast now. Real 500? You are getting mated. You are getting mated. You know what? I can even go for this cool move. Check knight f1. I don't think there is any defense. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. We are checking this rook because there is knight f1. And then there is queen h7 mate or queen h8 mate. And I don't think he can defend both of them at one time. He missed tactic after he taking bishop. Later he should push the pawn, or maybe, and I missed that c4 fork was as well, and luckily we had that bishop takes f5 there, so I get out of it. I am literally told you multiple times, bro, create a new ID and teach us how to improve the elo by playing the game on live. Please bro, I will do that exact thing, but I want to get to my actual rating first. I want to cross at least 2150 in rapid. Maybe I can try to do that with the same exact thing with going on together, which you are suggesting. So I will try to do that. Nice suggestion. I will try to implement that. And now there is two checkmate threat. I don't think black has any defense. I don't think black has any defense. Rook h, sorry, queen h7 and queen h8 is just unstoppable. Even if you play knight f6 to defend h7, we have queen h8. Okay, we have don't do queen h8 because then he can escape. That is still winning, I guess, but queen h7 is a simple checkmate. He has nothing. Okay, let's see there if that was a. We have a brilliant move because we just sack a rook in the corner to go for checkmate. I think that was fine. f5. 83% accuracy, not that great. White is winning. Wow, computer wants to go g4, hit the bishop, bishop goes back, and g5. Not g5, but you can go bishop g2 and castle, bishop d3. Blunder. I could have taken, and then here. Yeah. These are the weakness. That was again blunder. And now it's equal. I don't think there was any tactic where he could have pushed the pawn. If he takes here, I just move my bishop. And white is winning again. Takes, we remove that, I guess. Yeah, now, because now my king is completely castled, this pawn is losing. Open the f file. Sacrificing the rook. Thank you, bro. Yeah. He told you multiple times, bro, please send me friend request. Okay, bro. Let's see the game continuation. Queen h6. He can't take because rook is pinning that pawn. g6. Rook g5. Sorry, rook g4. Threatening rook h5. Takes. And rook h5. Brilliancy. Can we have that Levy scream?
You are now able to force eventual checkmate. Ignoring the threat, you went straight for the jugular. Checkmate.
No, we don't have that at this moment. Okay, let's leave that.
You get a chance to win.
Let's leave that. Next one, please. He must have taken your bishop. C not he, and yes, I lost. C not he. Are you C or he? I don't know. Yasvi Raval. I don't actually know if you are C or he. Oh, maybe C. Okay, you are C. You played all right. Yes, yeah. He didn't say the line. Okay, this time he did not say that, but at many times they just scream. He just screamed that. And in this position, you sacrifice the rock. Bro, please send me. Okay, let me send me the request to this guy. Otherwise, he will leave the earth. C. Okay, okay. C. Abhiraz Negi. Absirajn is he I. Bro, I have sent you the friend request and you have the goat profile. Wow, we see in your profile. Okay, some Aman Singh is sending me the chat. I think I have already played against this guy. Only 28 likes. Why? What is stopping you from liking this team? Okay, now let's have some other games. You guys can send me the challenge. I have 3 friend requests. I'm accepting everyone's. Do you guys? Okay, so Aman Sen is in the Blitz channel. Let's play that. Okay, I'm gonna start with E4 this time. Petrov. Petrov defense is on the board. Classical. D3, I can go knight C4, knight D3. This is like... No, I don't want to trade. Petrov is again getting popularized as some of the players in the candidate have played this opening many times recently. Let's castle. C4 can be played? I don't think so. Let's just solidify our pawn chain and create this nice little pawn chain which is aiming towards black king. And if you know anything about chess principle, you should attack on the side where your pawn chains are aiming. Let's go bishop e3, then we can play the knight bd2 to contest this knight actually. It is a blitz. Let's hit that. Not hitting that, but trying to... Let's take that. We can hit that one. I'm not worried about taking that bishop by black. Let's retake. We have the semi-open f file, and we will have the constant pressure on. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Should I go there to hit that bishop? Let's go. Yo, I'm playing so bad, and okay, he's giving up this. He is giving up this. Maybe he's going for the kill now. Let me eliminate that. Second, we can win that pawn, but then there is rook p8. Nah. Let's go this side. We have to be careful. We have to be careful. We can develop on the file, no queen trade. I want to keep the queens on the board. Oh man, again and again, why? Maybe this bishop is not that good. What? What was that? He played really well. He played really well and now he's giving up everything. Okay. Why everyone start calling me? Some dumb guy. Now YouTube is not getting opened for me. Okay, that's easy. You played well in the early mid game, but I don't know how did you messed up in the end game. Okay, next please. Purvesh. Make you. Let's go for the Sicilian this time. What F3 can we play because we don't have immediate breakthrough? Let's hit the queen. Can I throw this? D3 is there. No, I can't take back with the bishop. What? Let's go queen c7. So my queen is going to defend that. But he has the strong hold on d5. Maybe I can get crushed. Okay, I think my position is now fine. We can go to c8. Let's take, allow knight takes, maybe knight b5. Yeah, let's go knight b5. Taking control of this square, which is very important. Oh, do I have this tactic? I think so. If he takes, we can take that bishop. And if he take my bishop, he will lose the queen. Yeah, that tactic is working. Oh, well, this knight is hanging. How did I miss this? How did I miss this? Oh, and apart from that knight, this pawn is also hanging. But that comes with check. Okay, now we can take. This is hanging. Goes here, knight takes. Okay, well played by my opponent. I don't think we have a good move. If I take, he's getting the open. Let's take that. We have to give that edge file. We have to give that edge file. And this is the main weakness. Okay, he takes back with the knight. Should I defend that? I think yeah, we should just defend that knight now. And now maybe we are ready to castle. Let's castle. This pawn is inevitably going to get lost, I know. So we have to work around that. We have to accept that this pawn is going to get lost. Yes, Z-Dogs fork, Rook B8. Hello, Bhaiya. Yes, bro, how are you? Okay. Let's throw this check. Can I push this? No. This. This move comes in mind. Trying to contest that bishop. Whoa. That was out of my radar. Okay. Now it may be losing. This move I think loses the game. Not right away, but maybe we are hitting the rook. We can get other rook quickly. Okay. Now e4. Bishop takes, knight takes. And rook here. Yeah, let's go e4 now. Trying to get him into taking that pawn. Knight takes, queen takes, and bishop e6. And bishop e6 hitting the queen, and we can get the rook to c2 if he is not careful. What about this move? Queen a7. Well, he's keeping an eye on that square. Very good. So what about this? Okay, let's hit the queen now. And we can quickly develop along the c file. No, rook c2 was best. How are you 2100? I'm not at 2100 right now. Okay, let's develop, and now we are threatening rook c2. What about rook d2 then? Rook d2. We can throw that check. Oh, he's inviting this move, man. Why are you inviting? My back rank is defended by the queen. You cannot exploit that. Queen is defending d8, so queen takes c2, rook takes c2, and queen d8 check is not working for you as long as my queen is defending at in a d8 square. Rook c2 is was best when king was on knight b4. Okay, let's try to play this position. It's not like we are losing, we are winning. We have a queen, this pawn is loose, we are putting nice pressure on that rook. So I think rook f1 is the only move. Rook f1 is the only move, or maybe that is knight e4. He designs. That's easy. That's easy. And now I'm going to play another rapid game, and I will try to cross now 21. Let's go. Let's go. We are playing with the black pieces 2097. Another d4. So everybody is going for d4 opening. So we have the Nimzo Indian this time. We have the Nimzo Indian. Let's go d5. Take, take, castle. We can play c6, rook e8, h6 to stop bishop g5. He has opened b file, which can be annoying sometimes. Let's go bishop f4, trying to take control of the diagonal, stopping e4, and now maybe we can play knight bd7. I think he cannot play rook b8 at the moment as long as my bishop is controlling b8. Bro, explain Nimzo Indian's variation. Okay, let me finish this game, then I can try to explain that. Finally, he is thinking, and he has the only plan, which is to play e4. Wow. Can I play c5 here? Oh, maybe e5 is working at the end because this. Okay, he didn't take. Let's take back with the queen, and now we can trade that light square bishop. And e4 is now not working. Wow, he's going for that anyway. He is going for that anyway. Let's go bishop h3. Okay, we have to be careful. Maybe we can develop along the e file now to try to put him under pressure. It would have been very nice if we could have put that rook on e3. But bishop is controlling that. But okay, he wants to give that. Now let's try to develop along the e file as everything is now happening on the e file. Maybe he wants to go e4. Okay, e4 weakens some of the light square there. e5 I'm not worried about. Can I take? Oh, maybe I can take here. If rook takes, we can pin that with this move. King f3, and we have other rook coming in. Alright. Okay, let's calculate this line. Knight takes e4, queen takes e4 is out of the question. Right? So after knight takes e4, rook takes e4, queen d5, double attacking that rook with the rook and the queen, forcing queen f3. Then we can bring other rook into the game with rook e8. Right? But in that moment, we have to calculate this move, c4, hitting the queen. c4, we might take that with the queen. We might take that with the queen. Queen takes and we have rook. Yeah, this is working. This tactic is working. And what if he don't take? Then we are going to play d5 anyway. So queen d5. Or maybe rook e8. We can just solidify that. And because the fact that this bishop is in the way of this rook, so rook takes e4 is not working, I think. Spicy, yeah, that's brutal. Not brutal, but it is like kind of very sharp tactic. You have to calculate till the end, that e4 moment. Yeah, want a game. D4 is getting more and more popular nowadays due to candidates. Players are playing this opening so many times. Yeah, at top level, everybody is just playing d4. They are just refusing to play e4 opening, which is completely solid. e4 is my favorite. Okay, maybe we can win this game if we are careful. Okay, now we have to solidify this knight. Okay, I can play rook e8 to completely get rid of that headache. Queen c4 is another idea, but then that is c4, hitting the tail of the defender attacker. And I will not have any kind of double check because this knight and king are in the diagonal opposition. So let's just develop and just defend that knight now. Meaning of WCM and how to get it. WCM, woman candidate master, I think. Yeah. Okay, now we are up a pawn and he has the huge light spread weaknesses over there. He's trying to cut off the connection between my rook and the knight. Very good move. Maybe I can play the move knight g5 and trying to get into h3. Yeah, that looks spicy. Look at that threat now. How are you going to stop that? And if you move the king anywhere, knight f3 is a big threat as well. And maybe f3 is now winning because your rook is only defended by other rook. So f6. f6 hits the bishop. You move the bishop, we can take that. Oh, multiple threats in the air now. I think we should get in first. Yeah, I think we should get in first. And if we try to protect that square with the king, with king f2, we have queen h2, which wins the queen. Yeah, we are winning this game in million way. You can't go here. You can't go here. If you go here, knight f3. And if you go there, I have this move, winning your queen. If I'm not wrong, it is completely winning. Queen h2, check. Where will you move? Queen is undefended. Yeah. Just end the game on the spot. And we are breaking through. 2100 is coming and it is giants. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Oh, wow, what a game. What a game. King h1 was not a possibility. That's GG. We are at 2101 finally. After like grinding for 2 weeks or maybe 3 weeks or maybe 1 month. Wow. And we are finally at 2100. Yeah, man. Now I'm feeling a little bit of confident. Now I'm feeling like I can do that. I can do that, man. Wow. Chef's kiss. 98.9 accuracy. Wow. And we have the estimated rating of 2600. Wow. Let me show you, man. Let me show you. I want to show you this one. I want to show you this one. Wow. Crazy. Crazy. Wow, look at this. 98.9% accuracy. And till this moment, game was equal. So opening was fine, but when he gets into the middle game, he make a dubious mistake and we punishes him. 98.9% accuracy, one brilliant, one great, 5 book move, and we don't have any inaccurate move in this game. And we have the estimated rating of 2600. I'm gonna put this game on the video. I'm going to upload this one. Which just said, how are you 21 elo, but there is your reply. Which just said, how are you 2100 elo, but there is your reply. Yeah, very good, thank you. Okay, it was the Nimzo Indian defense. White can play anything. It is not written that white can play the move knight c3. White can play the move g3 and try to get the Catalan structure. Knight f3. e4 is even a move, but e4 is kind of risky because you are giving up a pawn. But maybe you can go for some sort of traps with that. He chooses to play knight c3. There was also bishop d2 trying to get out of the check, but he chooses to play knight c3. We play the bishop b4. Nimzo Indian, knight f3. We strike in the center with d5, takes, and he plays the move a3 and asks our bishop whether we want to take this knight or not. So question is yes. In Nimzo Indian, you always give up this bishop for the knight to control the e4 square even further. That's what we do. We have the complete control over e4. Castle, g3, he wants to go bishop g2. Again, French shirting. We play c6 to kind of just completely solidifying this queen side pawn. And now comes the move rook, bishop g2, rook e1, rook e8. Always nice move trying to take control of the e4. h3 is stopping bishop g5, prophylactic. Yeah, we are delaying the development of these two pieces, but we are getting white out of his moves as well, because if you develop this knight, bishop g5 is there, and if you play h6 you can go for that, but then he can take and you have one less piece which you can use in the attack. That's why I don't want to allow that. We want to see your game review, please. Board fix. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I just always forgot these kind of things. My bad. Okay, I'm going to give you the review from start. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's quick repack from the start. d4, knight f6, c4, and he played on knight c3. We played on bishop b4, getting into the Nimzo Indian defense. Knight f3, and we strike in the center with d5. We want to take control of these central square, c4 and e4. Takes. You can take back with the knight, but later on, white can execute e4 with an attack on the knight. And with taking that pawn with this pawn, we are controlling these two squares. a3 asking our bishop whether I want to give up it or not. So in Nimjo Indian defense, you always give up the bishop for this knight. Not always, but maybe 99% of the time, to take the further control of this square. e4. Takes, castle, g3, c6, solidifying our queen side pawn, bishop g2, and rook e8, trying to stop e4, castles, h6, stopping bishop g5 or knight g5. Knight e5, good move, and we play the move bishop f5. Why did I play bishop f5 first? Because if I bring this knight over here, he can play the move f4, completely binding over this knight, and we have to either trade this knight for this knight, then we have to get this bishop out, or either I have to play the move knight b6, which takes too much time, and allowing this knight to getting on e5 is like you are giving him the Pandora box. Black is fine according to the computer, but the moment you eliminate this knight, he is going to take back with the f pawn, and he is hitting the knight, and look at the semi-open f file, maybe e3 or e4, and coming the queen as well. So that's why first I bring this bishop out, and he can go for f4 anyway here as well, but now we are controlling this e4 square with our bishop, and he cannot execute e4 immediately. And we can play the move c8 to contest that bishop on the diagonal. That was the idea. I hope this is clear to you guys. Any questions so far? Any questions so far from you guys? Oh man. What is wrong with these guys?
Very good.
Oh my, I want to read the chats, but I cannot open the YouTube. Oh. Wait guys, wait. What happened? Nothing. What's the point of knight d7? Because we don't want to take on e5 anyways. Bro, London system opening सही होती है beginner के लिए. Yeah bro, every opening is fine. Okay, we have a question from Tushar Verma. What's the point of knight d7? Because we don't want to take on e5. Okay, let me explain you that. Okay, we bring this bishop out, and he play f3, and now we play the move d4. Sorry, knight d7. First of all, you have to bring this knight out, because you cannot put your army on the home square, right? You will lose the battle if you don't bring your army. First, question number first is we have to bring this knight out, and if you are going to play knight a6, that knight will go nowhere. These two forward square is already controlled by white. You have to go knight c7, and even if you go knight a6, knight c7, which takes two moves, you are not going to get that much of a thing. So it makes sense to just develop your knight towards the center, contesting that knight, right? With knight d7, we are kind of hitting that knight, because it is only defended by the pawn. And if you are careful about the move, white has already played the move f3. So after knight d7, if you play the move f4, now he has lost a tempo. If he wants to play f4, why not you are going to play f4 on one go? Why not playing f4 here, right? So that makes the complete sense of playing knight d7 now. I think that's clear, right? He play f3, which loses a tempo, and now we play the move knight d7, and now if he play the move f4, he lost a tempo, and now we have the control over e4 square, right? Now we are not going to take this knight. We can remaneuver this knight to c4 later. That's the point. I think that's clear. Okay, he takes our knight, which was top move. We takes back with the queen. You can take back with the knight and the bishop, but why to taking with any of these two pieces, where these two pieces are doing a great job controlling the e4? And we take back with the queen, we connect the rooks, and now we are threatening bishop s3, contesting that bishop. Yeah, neutralize opponent piece by Bobby Fischer. That's why it is a best move. Yeah, I have one question. How you motivate after losses? It break down me. I wanna cross 1800. Any suggestion? Should I try multiple opening or master one? Bro, in order to get better at openings, I will not suggest you to do more work on many openings. You can pick up any one opening which suits best for you, and you can try to learn every variation in that opening and every traps in that opening. Or you have to learn a little bit extra opening. Like for me, I'm playing the Italian game with the white pieces, and I'm facing some Italian back with the black pieces. But sometimes black usually play the Caro-Kann defense, black usually play Sicilian defense, black usually play French defense. So I do have the knowledge of how to counter that opening as well, right? So at some moment you have to get better in all of these openings because black can throw on anything on your face. And about motivation, the best thing you can try is you have faced tilt many times throughout your career. If you are like close to 1800, you may have faced the tilt like at 1200, at 1000, at 1500. So just try to recall that moment when you break that down as well and you rise up again. Like for me, there was a moment when I was like 1900, I was trying to get to 2000. And once I faced a huge tilt, I lost 300 points from that point. I was like close to 2000, I lost 300 points and I get back to 1600. And it was like I was completely mad. What should I do? I'm the worst player in the history of chess. I can never do better in chess. And then I tried and tried and tried and I do it again. So that is the thing. You just have to recall your past. You have done it multiple times. So just uplift yourself. That's the motivation. I hope I'm giving my best to explain you the things. Okay, rook e1, and we play the move bishop h3 because you always want to trade the strong light square bishop. This light square bishop is controlling these light square around white king. So if you can manage to trade off that light square bishop, you might have some attacking chances, which happened in the later on the game. I think white goes wrong here. He should not have played that queen c2 move. He gave up the light square bishop, which cost his the game. I think he should have gone bishop h2. And I think the idea of rook e1 was to play bishop h1. Compare this position. We play the move queen d2, and let's say white develop this bishop to b2. Then we can play the move bishop h3, and we can force these bishops off the board. Because if we play the move bishop h1 now, we can take that exchange, right? So that's why at this level, after seeing this battery of the bishop and the queen on this diagonal, white or either black can play the move rook e1 rather than bishop b2. And idea of rook e1 is taking the sting out of bishop h3. Bishop h3, you can go bishop h1. You have to keep this light square bishop to defend your king side. To defend your king side. Any questions so far? Thank you. Maybe never give up. This is the motivation, yeah, and daily you have to practice. Bhagwant sir, what's your current become a GM, bro? Hunti, bro, I don't think I can become a GM right now. Maybe in the future, no one knows what can I. Bro, it's time to increase bullet rating. I will do that. What do you do when you are not doing chess? Bro, I have no time to do any other thing apart from chess because I used to teach at school, and after that I'm just getting into chess. Okay, I don't know why did he play rook c2, sorry, queen c2. He should have gone bishop h1 rather than, but we have the golden chance to eliminate that strong bishop. We eliminate that. King takes g2, and now we play the move rook e7 with the idea of doubling up along the e file. And he played the move e4, which was the again bad move. And now comes the breaking point. We takes, and we sack the knight with knight takes e4. Right? It may seem that he has enough defender on that square, but yes, he has the enough defender. But if you simply take that and blunder the game completely, now white is winning. But if you see it, if you can see one move further, then you can see that after rook takes e4, there is the move queen d5, pinning that queen to the king. And c4, counter attacking the queen is not working because we have queen takes e4 check, forking the king and the queen, and we are up an exchange and we are up a pawn and we are winning the game, right? So after this move, king f3 is forced, which he played, I think. Oh, he did not play queen f3, sorry, My bad. After this move, he did not accept this knight because there was the tactic which he sees. Very good. But black is already winning. He brings this bishop out to f4. Computer wants to sack it on h6. Then maybe you take and bring other rook into the game. But that was also winning. Computer wants to go like this. If you take, then I think he can take. Takes. No, not take. You play the move queen d5, hitting that, and now this rook can come in to defend that. Rook e8 and now king f3 or c4. Now c4 hitting the queen, and now you are not in time to take that with the queen because he has rook defending other rook. Which is the computer is giving best because it is equal according to the computer. But your king side is weak now, and white has the queen. White has some pawns. Why to go for any kind of these tactics? But he did not take on h6. He played the move f4. We bring other rook into the game, completely solidifying this knight. And again, he played this bad move. I don't think this was a good move because he is giving me the option of playing knight g5 and infiltrating there, which we did. Knight g5, trying to get in and crushing white on the spot. And he tried to play h4. Computer wants to go queen e2. Look at that crazy move. What the heck is this? Who will find queen e2? No one. I don't think even Magnus can find the queen a2 move in this position. What is the idea of queen e2 after bishop, sorry, queen h3 check? You can't go here. You can go king h1 now. And after knight f3, you are defending that very important checkmate. You are hitting that knight, yes, but now there is rook f1. And you can win one more pawn. But if you take there, and then there is the idea of queen takes f7 check. Wow, that is deep. It means team, you can just take this pawn. No, 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 no. Queen takes f7 comes with check. King h7 or king h8, and he can just go back with the queen. Or no need to go back as well. He can just bring other rook into the game like rook d1 or maybe rook a2 to defend the second rank. Wow. Queen e2 just protects the queen, so there is no skewer, I think. Yeah, there is no skewer, but the deep idea is to keep an eye on this f7 pawn. Okay, he did not play that move. Let's see the game continuation then. Okay, he plays h4, which loses the game on the spot. You can't go king h1 as queen is protecting. You can't go there. King g1 runs into knight f3 check, winning everything. He should have tried this one, but again we are winning the queen by force. We are winning the queen by force. Yeah, that's the game. I hope you have enjoyed. At this moment he resigned. Bro, mod. Okay, bro, I'm going to make you the mod first of all. Otherwise you will just try and try. Okay, I have webcam because I'm using my mobile.
Time.
No. Rapid में या bullet में? Okay, we are back, guys, and let's have some fun. And yeah, okay, we can have some fun again. Rapid में भाई यार ये jaundice हो गया है. Lovely, yeah, let's keep going. I think now it's fine. Sagar, you can control the chat. Be polite in the chat and try to take control over some bad words, because we want to be a good community in the world of chess, and in order to do that we should have been polite. Okay, now let's keep going. भाई इतने ईलो ड्रॉप हुआ तो जाओ, अब जब बढ़ाना शुरू होगा सीधा 2100 में रुकेगा. या तुषार वर्मा, या दैट्स राइट. या ये जो स्ट्रीम कर रहा है वो भी 1900 से 1600 हो गया था, फिर अब 2100 हुआ. यस यस यस, दैट्स करेक्ट. That's correct. Okay, now we have crossed 2100 in rapid. Let's go to play some now blitz action. Let's play 5-minute blitz. We are 2100 in blitz as well, so we will try to make it over 2150. Okay, e4 e5 knight f3. We are going to play the Italian opening. भाई बता कैसे क्या बताऊं भाई, क्या बताऊं? Just keep yourself motivated. Okay, against knight f6 we always go for d4, striking in the center. Takes, we castle, we give up another pawn. But if he take, we are going to have a spicy game. But I don't think black can take this pawn. He can, but I don't think he's going to take. Well, let's see. Okay, he did accept that pawn. Rook e1 pins the queen, sorry, knight. Never give up, yeah. Bas khel dija. d5 we sack the bishop. Chess progress isn't linear, yeah. And now comes knight c3, cute move, hitting the knight, hitting the queen, using two pins. And now we actually take this with the knight. Yeah, we actually take this with knight. Bishop here, bishop g5 or queen c5. Sorry, knight c5 comes in mind as well. Let's go bishop g5 to hit that bishop. If he takes, he will lose the queen with knight c4 check. He didn't take, he just castle. Let's take there. I am hoping for knight takes. Then we can win this pawn back. Yeah, let's take this pawn. And if he goes for rook d8 to pin my knight, that is a cute tactic. He did not go for that, by the way. Oh, maybe now knight c5. No, there is queen takes. Takes, there is bishop takes. Knight f6 check, king, queen takes. That's not working. Knight c3 maybe not working as well. Should I try queen h5? But then he takes. Let's hit the queen. Let's hit the queen with the rook. If he takes, maybe we have queen d3, or maybe we can take. Okay. You can't take because your rook is hanging with check. Very good move. Queen e3, hitting that. What about knight c4 then? Wow, this guy is good. Knight c4, queen e7, hitting the bishop. We can take. Yeah, he will go for knight c4. That is my assumption. Oh, he did not go for that. Should I go here? But then there is queen a3. This is not working as well. Let's hit that queen first. Hopefully I'm not running in some sort of check. That's not working. Let's go queen d5. I'm giving up this pawn because I want to get something there. Let's go. Oh, maybe I'm getting switched up too. Huh. Oh. I missed this move and I'm maybe losing now. Maybe just losing on the spot. Let's go all out. Maybe I'm losing this game now, but I have to try. Takes. That was bad because his queen can come back on g7. Yeah, that was bad. Maybe we have these type of moves. Maybe knight h5 there. Oh, oh, if I goes here, he's gonna go queen g7. What about knight f5? Hmm. He's hitting that knight. Can I go here? He takes, I takes. I'm dead lost. Oh, going for the brilliancy prize just costing us the game maybe. Maybe now at 6, but then this is hanging with check. Wow. f3 weakens the dark square. This tactic is not working as well. So here, okay, let's go here to defend this, and now we are threatening this check. King g7. But this rook is goated. And this queen is making the contact with that rook in the corner. He is winning, I know, but we have some nice pressure on his king side. Bro, you are over explaining the move. Yeah. Okay, I will try to explain the least. Check. King g7 and we lose the game. We have to come in our opponent. Check king g7. Maybe we can repeat the moves if king g7 happen. But what about king f8? Okay, king f8, we have another check maybe. But then there is queen e7. Maybe we take. Okay, we have to repeat the position. We have to repeat the position. Maybe we can save the draw. Yeah. It will be miracle, but he goes for that at the end. And now my queen is hanging. So we have to throw this check. Queen e7 or rook e7. If rook e7, then g5, hitting the queen, defending the knight. Or maybe knight f5, putting more pressure on that. Oh, he did not go for that. Maybe this check or this move. Should I throw this check? Or should I go for this move, hitting the queen? Let's go for this one. This one looks crazy. Oh, that is knight s3 check, king f1. I don't want to run into that. What are you doing, man? Leave me alone. Now the queen and knight both are hanging. But time is the problem. Please go here. Oh, it did not. What about check? Knight still has to move. Oh, he has this tactic. Oh, wow, look at that. He misses that. Oh, maybe now there is this one. So I have to go like this way. Oh, now it just dead lost. Multiple ways to win. Queen g2 at the end. Okay. Okay, let's see if there was anything or not. Yeah, I think there was nothing after all. Yeah, he played over solid. Yeah, I completely overlooked that move. And after giving up that pawn, it's not easy to solidify your position. I should have taken that pawn. I don't know why did not I take. I just goes for the king side attack, which was not working. I sack a knight, but he defended very well. He was knowing that he was winning. Oh, he missed this crazy tactic. That was mate in one. Oh no, it was not. It just mate in one. And there was this tactic as well. Followed. There was many way to win the game. Okay, let's keep. Let me fix the webcam first. Fix the webcam first. So 5 minute is not working. Let me switch up to 3 minute blitz section. Let's switch it to 3 minute. And webcam. Karakan. Queen to h1 was just mate earlier. Yeah, queen to h1 was just mate. Takes. Go here. Queen e2. Oh wow, he's setting up the trap. Let's go here now. Wow. In 3 minutes, everybody just goes for king side attack like hell. Why am I getting crushed? Hmm. Have to be careful. Have to be seriously. Queen h5 comes in mind. We can use this diagonal, but this pawn is already defended by the two pieces. Okay, he's going for that move. Let's go knight b4, trying to get here with the knight, hitting that bishop, counter-attacking the queen. We can get around this one. If a3, then we can just go knight d3 immediately. And if we try to pin my knight, we have knight takes c1, counter-attacking that knight, I think. Yeah, that might be fine. We do have this check, but that check is not good. Let's go knight d3. No play bishop d3 is skewer. Oh wow, bishop d3 was even better. Yeah, how did I miss the bishop d3 move? Oh man, I missed bishop d3. He did not take. Oh, now I don't have anything like. And now this knight is now in no man's land, right? Fuck man. Why I'm missing these easy tactics? Now if I goes here, that drops this pawn, and he has a simple tactic. And maybe I'm like cooked. So fucking bad, bro, to miss that skewer. Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know how I'm missing these type of simple tactics. And now I think he's going to crush me as he's just showing that sign. Should I sack the knight over here? My knight does not have a way home. Let's try a5. For the moment, knight is defended. Oh, oh my. I'm losing like many things. Now he cuts off the connection between this bishop and the knight. Yeah, it's just dead lost. Okay, let's try to have the best at least. Wow, he pins my knight. Crazy. It is winning in a million way. I don't know how did I just miss that crazy simple. I miss like simple tactics of the possible tactics. There was so simple tactic. There is actually this move. I'm trying to find it perpetual check, but there are none. Let's lose this game. Oh, it did not take. Oh, that check then. Design. One bad move and I lost the game. Okay, two lost. CM, I have to beat this guy. Oh, maybe knight here? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe pawn takes I have to go for. Oh man, how I'm missing this sim. Knight f6, why not? Why not knight f6, man? Oh, I'm losing suddenly. Oh, I'm fucked up, man. I'm fucked up in these kind of games. Like, I'm literally 2 pawns down. All of these games are like bad for me. Okay, I think he is hitting my queen first of all. Can I get this move now? If he is not careful. But maybe s3 is enough to hold the game. Queen s3 is also there. Yeah, dead lost. This position is like dead lost for me. Oh, what happened to me suddenly? Why I'm losing? h3. Let's hit the queen. Queen f3. And now threatening this move. But bishop e3 is holding off everything. This maybe is a move. That's not actually a move. Can I take here? Oh, queen is defending, right? Oh, maybe this move, hitting the queen. Oh no, queen are in the standoff, man. What am I doing? Queens are in the standoff. Let's take that pawn. Okay, I could have taken that pawn, but I want to keep an eye on that. And now I have the idea of going knight c5. So in knight d5, if he takes, there is knight d5 hitting the queen. Or maybe there is queen z5 threatening checkmate. Still possible. Knight takes e4 is not working as long as queen is defending that. Now this move. Again, there is queen z5 because of this bishop. Let's take this pawn now. And we have to give up that. Should I try this one, then knight c5? Not working, not working. If I goes here, then there is queen d5. That's annoying. Threatening mate, and now this rook. Oh, I'm getting cooked. I'm literally getting cooked in all of these games. Let's go here to quickly hit this one. Oh, I have to be better. What if I take? What is the tactic there? Check. King here? I don't know. Oh, if I goes here, then there's this move. So I have to go here and allow this move. Oh, he find that move. Okay. Let's go here. We have to sag it here. This is hanging actually, but he is winning in million way. Like he can defend this position out of 100. Yeah, let's design the game. There is nothing to play for. Okay, I have to be careful, man. I'm just rushing with these moves. Okay, I'm gonna win this one. Knight c3. What is your username? My username is given there. If he takes this pawn, oh, he did not take. He didn't take. Oh, and again, if he takes, there is rook c5, hitting that bishop, then threatening that move. Okay, let's solidify this pawn. Oh no, no, my rook is hanging now. Let's take. Queen takes, we trade, and we play c3, and we will have the nice position, I think. Okay, let's trade and let's go c3 to solidify this knight, and I'm going to have some pressure over there. This bishop is good piece, I guess, controlling the important b square. Let me go rook c5 first to hit this one, and then rook a5. Now rook a5 hitting that, this and there. Position is equal, and he's going to have some pressure over there. It's not easy to defend. I have to go like this one. Okay, to stop this pawn's advancement. This square, this bishop is very strong, I think. It has all of these open square. I think we have to trade now. I do have this move. Yeah, I don't want to trade. Let's try to keep this rook on the board. And again, this one. Go back where you came from. No, you want to go this way. I'm not getting trapped. Oh, why did not I take that? Why did not I take that? Now this, and you have to give up the rook. Yeah. Oh, what? What was that? Oh my goodness! Why did I just pre-move? Oh my. Oh. Stupid. I was completely winning that game and I just give away all of the advantage. These kind of dirty tricks are like so bad. Yeah, everybody was going to suppose that you are going to take that bishop with the rook. But no, I'm going to take your bishop with the pawn. I'm losing like hell. Okay, I do have this move. f6, we take. Okay, let's just take the queen on g5 now. Because f6 is never working. Oh no, I don't want to trade queens. Let's go back actually. But that's empty move, right? My knight is going nowhere. I don't know why did I go for that. No repetition. Should be fine for us now, I think. But it's not obvious how we are going to make progress. Maybe knight f5, trying to sack that knight over there. Let's try. f6 is never really working. We can just take that. Okay, I don't want to take this, get this. Yeah, let's go here. I don't want to trade that knight. Or could have dropped this knight back. But I'm already predetermined to that sack. Okay, let's go here. I don't want to get in the line of fire of that bishop. You never know what can happen there. I think he will move this bishop and hit this. Okay, should I try this now? Let's go for that. If it works, we will win. Otherwise, we will lose the game on the spot. But we are going to give it a try. We are gonna give it a try. Is this possible? Ah, there is this move. There is this move, and he closed onto that diagonal as well. I don't think now we are winning. I don't think we are making it now. He has the defense which he needs to. Yeah, he has the defense. Maybe if this knight move anywhere, then we can throw this check and stick our knight on f6. Let's take control of that square, but now we are giving up this one. Queen moves. We have to be speed as well. We have to speed up as well. Now black is again winning this one. Yeah. We are not going to hold on to this position for long. That's obvious. We have literally nothing in this one. Literally we are out of the books. Oh man! How I'm seeing that my queen is hitting that knight. Literally, in my mind I'm saying that my queen is hitting that knight. I'm gonna take that. Complete stupid I am. What the heck was that, man? Literally, what is that? I have now nothing. Let me design the game. There is nothing now. Oh man, I'm straight up winning. Sorry, losing all of the games. I'm straight up losing all of the games now. Oh man, what is this? I'm going into wrong direction. We have to keep focusing, man. I'm going into wrong direction. Hitting this and this. If I go here, knight takes. I'm missing many things. There is working or not? I think it should be fine. We defend that pawn. If you start with this, then other knight takes here. Okay, we can take here, but then he wins a pawn anyway. And if I gonna take here, he gonna take there. Oh, but if he takes here, maybe we can take back with the pawn and hit this knight. Right. And you have to take my queen, and I'm gonna take this knight. Should be winning. Oh yeah. Let's go. We are up a piece. Pawn takes, knight takes. We are up a piece. Finally, I'm going to win a game after so many lost. Still, he has 2 pawns, so it's not over. Let's go here. And now we have some easy moves to hit those pawns and the bishop. He will try hard to get something out of this mess, but I don't. Chaitanya, what is your rating at chess? Okay, let's pin this. Fork this bishop and the rook and this pawn, of course. Maybe he will just take here now, and we will be fine, chilling. What? Bad move. You are coming into the line of fire of the bishop. Okay, let's keep going. I hope finally you have enjoyed one game. And I have to keep going. Candy. Scandinavia, your knight is doing great job. Yeah, with Chaitanya Kasitchi. 2450. Chaitanya, wow. 2450. We are, oh my god. We are just two likes away from getting to 50 likes. Just two like. Double tap. Why are you making, why are you taking so much time? Wow, is he gonna cook me? Look at his profile. Is he going to cook me? Walter Hartwell White? Oh my god. Walter Hartwell White is in the house, guys. One more Iris. With Castle, what is wrong with my internet connection? Huh. Okay, let's hit that bishop now. Rook e1. And maybe queen c1. I cannot allow him to get this pawn advancement over there. Now queen c1, I'm trying to play that move. I don't think this sag is going to be working for him as my knight is perfectly placed to defend my king. Oh, he's going for that, which makes everything interesting. c4. Okay. Let's hit this. If he goes here, we offer a queen trade or we go with the bishop. No, we want to bring the queen into the game. Yeah, let's offer a queen trade. If we can force a queen trade, we will win the game easily. That's what I'm going to do. Queen f4 is not a possibility. Queen f5, of course. Now queen f3, hitting that. And if you push this pawn, what about the e6 square? What about e6? We are hitting this. You have to go bishop h8. Bishop h6. Okay, he's paralyzed, so let's just develop along the e file. He's paralyzed. Paralysis. Phew, should be winning now completely. We are up a piece, and he does not have any kind of attack over there. Let's go. Let's develop. Now the knight is completely solid, and now we can do what do we want to do. I can take, but there is pawn takes, and we don't have that much of a thing. Let's go here. Now threatening knight f5. Knight takes f6. Sorry, knight takes f5, knight f6, and queen g3 or queen g2. We are fine. Or maybe we do have this checkmate if he goes for knight f6. Knight f6, we have knight h6 checkmate on the board as this knight is controlling these two important squares. Look at that construction. We can just deliver checkmate with one lone knight. That's just checkmate, if I'm not wrong. Ooh, oh, let's go. Let's go, man. Wow, so Heisenberg get cooked. Missed fork. No worries. We win the game. I am? Why? Why I'm getting so many title players today? Wow, look at him. He's just going for the kill on the king side. Takes. Let's threaten that move. Rook h3. Okay, he's allowing this move. But he's gonna tuck this king away to g2. Wow. Look at him, man. No way. Literally. Oh, this knight is doing nothing over here. Okay, let's try. Let's try. I think we are holding onto our position. I'm waiting for knight b4 on a perfect moment. Knight b4 here is bad. So maybe we should maneuver. Then there is knight a5. Oh, why did I play this move? This is so bad. Let's go c5. Let's try to open up the c file. Knight a5, queen c7, and this is enough protected by every piece. Knight takes. Yeah, knight takes. Taking the sting out of knight a4. But now knight can go here. Oh, I see that this pawn is hanging actually. Oh, I missed that. Okay, fine. Knight takes, queen takes, and we castle queen side. Castling king side is just inviting the attack. Castle queen side. Threatening bishop c6. We are down a pawn. I think I have the fine position, if you say. His king is not completely safe as well. Can I take here? If I goes here, then he can just take that. So I have to take here. Oh, what about this move then? Let's take. No, I don't want to trade the queen. But I think I have to. And I have to speed up as well. Wow, now this is coming. Ooh. You know what? I'm cooked. Yeah, I am cooked. My king is completely in the jail. Look at this bishop. How did I get into this position? He is not even thinking. I am for a reason. Or even if I goes there, check king here, and there is bishop d7, bishop c7. Oh, I'm getting cooked. We have nothing. Okay, let's try this move, and I have the hiding square at least, king d7. But time is the key. I don't have any time. We are hitting this one. I think he is going to play b4, b5, b5, bishop d5, b5, bishop d5. Yeah. Check, king d7, another check, king here. Bishop defends that. And now maybe we can play this move. But that rook is at the end undefended. So we cannot play because that is tactics. Oh. Oh man, time. Oh, that pawn was hanging actually. Oh. Okay. Time. Why I'm losing so much time? Like I'm losing all of my time. I didn't take that free pawn as well. Position would have been equal. I think white will crush me now. There are many moves now. But if he goes here, maybe we take, and we have bishop takes f3. But at the end, rook c8 is annoying. Now this pawn is hanging actually. I have to stop that. This check is not a possibility, but look at my time. I have to take the king away to h6. Okay. Maybe bishop c7. We take and throw that check and try to hold. This should be draw with perfect play, but I'm not the engine. I'm trying my best, but I don't have any time. That was again very bad move. That was again, I should have gone there. Now it is just dead lost. Okay, let's try to set up a trap with that check. Okay, now we can defend that. I'm gonna lose these side of pawns. Maybe there is this check, which does nothing. And now I'm losing, right? Okay, this is unstoppable. Yeah, lost. He's outplaying you, bro. Yeah, very good game. Let's see if there was any chance. He just walked the king away there. He just weakened the diagonal and he just beat me. Crazy things. I tried my best, but it was not enough to hold him. And after all, I got smacked by him. I lost many minutes. I burned so much time there. E5 was best, but then h4, stopping queen h4 check. Black is objectively winning, but it's not obvious. You have to hit that pawn, but then h5. Maybe then we can get the maybe then we can get that check. So what about g5? You are getting nothing. You try to weaken that, but he is an IM. He will find the way. Okay, still black was fine, but we made some. I don't know what was this move, because after this move, I just literally get cramped all of my pieces. Yeah, I should have tried to strike back on the king side. Yeah, I made some series of an inaccurate move, and I hang that pawn as well. But it was still fine. I have an edge, and comparing castle king side. Wow, and walk right into the attack. But I castle wrong way. We takes, we trade the queen. It was equal, but the point is to strike back into the center, not allowing that move. Not allowing that move. What did I play? I played this move to get my bishop over there, which is too late, and now he can activate his bishop, threatening all sorts of checkmate. Computers need to take that pawn, counter attack that bishop, and it's equal. Okay, now it is winning for white, completely winning for white. There is nothing to play for. Last trap, if he takes here, if he takes here, we have this check, king move, and we take that. But he did not fall for that. Okay, let's keep going. No, bro, I'm not going to play bullet. Oh, no, no, that is bad. I have to get 30 points back, which I have just lost. Let's play accelerated dragon or dragon. Whoa. Hmm. Wow, he's going for the kill. How? These guys are like so subtle. How is this possible, literally? That is my question. Do I have this move? Ah, no, there is knight c, knight f5, crazy. Maybe I'm getting cooked. Look at his gameplay. Wow, he's just going for the kill. In Blitz, everybody is just going to take like huge risk, because they can just gain the rating points literally quickly. But now we are just trying to pose some problem. Bro, queen sack kar do. Why, bro? Why? What are you going to get by yourself? Well, you always wants to beat me, man. You always wants to see me lose. Should I take? If I don't take, my bishop will be just blocked. What if I take? Maybe he has pawn takes. And I can get nothing. Let's go here. Oh, should have just leave that, because f6 was perfectly covered. I'm going into wrong direction. Now I will take that knight, I think. And we will have these two weakness. Oh, he's not gonna do that. Okay, let's eliminate that. CD. Oh wow. If I goes here, then we will allow that. We have to allow this, because if I goes here, there is knight d5. But let's go knight d5, bishop b7. Trying to eliminate that strong knight. Yeah. We have to speed up. We have to speed up. But look at these pawns. If queen can join the game, I might get crushed. That pawn was hanging actually. But then rook b8, and you are never going to play bishop b7. We have to eliminate this monster knight from here. Take the knight and win a pawn. Take the knight and win a pawn. How? Here. Oh, really? Okay, he wants to trade everything. Let's go here. If he takes here, then this pawn will be losing. So I think he is gonna take this light square bishop. And now we have the question to meet. Should I take here or should I go back? I think we should go back, but that is the same story. Let's take. Let's go queen a5. But now I think I might get crushed because look at these pawns. And he's quickly going for mate. Let's take and let's force queens off the board. Otherwise I will get lost with queen h5, queen h6 and queen g7. This is a passer, but I think we will work around that. Let me defend that pawn first. Then we will go to that pawn. This pawn is a headache, but maybe I can go h5, king h7, king h6 and king g5. That takes too much time. But we have to go for that. We don't have any option. Let's hit that, and I don't think he can defend this pawn. If we can win that pawn back, maybe we will have the great position. Yeah, let's take that. We have to allow that. Ooh, man. Okay, we have to give that pawn up, I think. Yeah, let's go after this one. But he's going to have two pawns on the queen side. No, you didn't take. But now you're going to lose this pawn anyway. Oh man, crazy tactics are there. I can't take. Okay, let's go after this one. We have to allow that pawn to get to c5. Maybe we can hold on to this pawn. Let's try to restrict the king. Oh, he's going to get that pawn. Oh man. I think I'm losing now. Yes, I'm losing. Immediate counterplay. Who is winning and who is losing? Oh, maybe we are losing. We are winning on the time, yeah. Oh, hard one. We win the time. We win on time. We win the time. No, we win on time. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, again, this Petrov is just, I hate these kind of things. Why everybody is going for Petrov defense nowadays? These stupid grandmasters popularized these dumb openings. They are just doing bad things. Why are you popularizing these bad openings? Not bad in the sense it's fine, but I hate playing against Petrov. Now I have the control over these two squares. We can undouble our pawns. Take. Rook is hanging, so let's go here. Maybe can push now e4, but that weakens this square. Let's try to get the queen around over here. Wow, that is actually very good move. Should have pushed e4 and allowed that one, yeah. Now he's going to give me a headache on e3. Which I missed. I'm lost, maybe. This is a huge weakness. I cannot get rid of this pawn. I think maybe we have to accept that we are going to lose this. Let's take. We have to support this with the piece. If I can get this on e4, then it could be something. Let's go. We can double up along the e5. Let's defend that with everything. Maybe we have to somehow counter attack there. This maybe we can push here. Oh, let's repeat the poison. There is nothing in this one maybe. Oh, that's a huge weakness. That is a weakening. He wants to win the game. He wants to win the game. Okay. This is well defended. Queen g6, rook e1. We have to punish this guy for not going for it. Oh, holy smoke. Wow, man. I missed this move. We are still not threatening to take this one because he has enough attacker on that. And now it is just fine. If he takes, rook takes, and there is this check, winning that pawn maybe. Which I don't want to go for. Let's offer a queen trade. Over here. If we can blockade this pawn and try to surround it, then it will be fine. Let's try to get the king over there. Check maybe. Then here and here. No, that's not it. What? No way. I'm down a pawn. When I goes down a pawn, and I have no move. Literally, I have no move. I think I'm losing this game now because of this pawn. I don't know where I goes down a pawn. Oh, maybe that is the pawn. Yeah. Just repeat. We have nothing better than repeating. Maybe now he can play this move, or he goes for check. Dead lost. Wow. We are dead lost, right? We are not doing anything. I'm in Zugzwang. Yeah, we take. Oh, he's going to promote this one. Wow. Great knowledge of the end game. Oh man, I'm literally getting cooked in every game. How can I beat these guys? Okay, it's time to awake. Let's go Queen A5. What the heck? That is weak, so he does not have the time to go there, but he is hitting me back to back. Okay, let's offer a queen trade. Is he getting to my second rank? No. This bishop is now going to control this important square. I think white has an edge because of this queen side space. But we can fight for his. We can fight for this position. This move. I think fine, we are hitting the bishop. Bishop takes is there. Oh, maybe might be he is getting here. Let's take. And now I think he's going to force everything off the board. Let's try to go there. Oh man. Why, man? Why? Literally, why? My question is why? Why do you not want to keep some pieces on the board and play the game? Why? What is your reasoning behind that? I have to get there. Oh, can I get that? But he had some way to defend that. But it is going to be a little bit hard for him now because his king is not coming and I am coming. If I can get this pawn will be a weakness. Yeah, right. Okay, we can always defend this, not a big problem. And if he goes for that, we have this move. And now we have to switch the move order. We have to switch the move order to hit this target. Still should be a draw because it's opposite color bishop and there is nothing. Yeah, it's just a draw. And he find the key move there. Can I go here? Takes. And we can move this pawn up the board and his king is so away. Oh. Oh, can I move this pawn up the board? Because of the king? Okay, let me get the king first. If I goes here, he has this move. Then maybe I can go there. Oh, shouldering. Oh man, he gets there. I think he get there. Oh, how did he get his king there? Man, it's crazy. Like, oh, he get there. He get there. No, it is not winning. How did his king get there, man? It is like so ridiculous. Okay, now it is a draw. Just there is nothing. He sees that idea. Wow. Not winning. Yeah, there was a draw. Let's see if that was winning or not. But somehow his king get into the defense. If his king cannot get into the defense, I could have won the game. Either I misplayed this end game or either there was nothing. Yeah, I don't think there was anything because both players have the 90% accuracy. Oh, I was winning on this point. And the move is to push this pawn. But what if he goes here? Oh, then this move and his bishop is not in the way. He can't go here. If he try to go here and already we have this move. What if he goes here? Then we can throw this check. Oh man, this endgame was winning. Oh, I should have given some more time there. Till this point it was a draw. But after that move, it loses. That's why endgame is like so hard, man. You have to differentiate between these moves. It feels like he's getting his king into the way. That's why I did not push this. Oh man, I missed the chance. Now it is just equal because his king is there to defend. Endgame is so complex. Yeah, man. Bro, why do you think will go? Who do you think will win? Gukesh or Sindarav? I don't know actually. And Predicting anything now is going to be have so early, so I don't want to give anything there. Okay, I think he wants to crush me on the queens from the queen side. This is coming, by the way. Let's go queen e2. Let's get out of that pin. Let's hit that knight. Or maybe he wants to go there. And you have to be careful. I cannot take that. He will try to checkmate on the king side. He will use all of his force, I think. And we have to do something to stop that. Can we stop that actually? Let's go here. Let's try to invite f5. That will be so fine. I will get the g5 square. I'm gonna eliminate that anyway. Try to keep an eye on that. There's take, and this queen and rook will massage me on the h file. So I don't want to go there. If I can get my bishop over there, that will be like crazy. But in order to get that, I have to play g3. But then he can play the move e5, and we will get nothing. Maybe that now is the time to push these pawns. Okay, he's just going for that move anyway. Bishop e3. Yeah, let's go bishop e3. If he takes, queen takes. And I will be kind of fine. Okay, he takes there. Oh, I cannot take back with the knight because of queen h7. Wow, man. We have to comment on our opponent then. The way he's playing. Now there is the big threat. Let's go here. Takes, pawn takes. Oh. But now if I go g3, he will take here. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, now we can take here because there is no h file, right? Should I counter attack his knight? Or should I move this? Let's go here. But then again, rook h8, g3, g5. Maybe we have this one. Let's go here. Let's try to invite this move. g3 and g5. Oh, g5 controls this one. Maybe this. And we can run this king up to e2. What is the idea? Okay, 4. Man, how he is so up on time. Unpinning the rook, threatening this move. If we can trade the queen, we can win the game. Time is the problem. We have to keep going. Let's offer a queen trade. Threaten this move. But h file is a problem. Let's hit the queen one more time. We can take this. Here. Check and we can sack the queen. If he goes here, then there is many things which is coming in. You are getting mated anyway. That's just mate. Let's go. Yes, man. Yeah. Take the knight and trade the pieces. That was facing hold rep, which he was going for, and this tactic was working here. Check. If he goes in the corner, then we have this classic queen sack. Rook takes, and he is getting mated on the back rank. Good game. Finally, I'm playing some good game, and I'm not going to play more blitz now because I can get a serious tilt. Yeah, I lost many games, but it is fine. I win some nice games as well. And if you guys have any question, you can ask me. Yeah, Rohit, fine, nice. Yes, Asang, GG's. Yeah, sweet, good game. Go key, gully. Any question so far, bro? You are getting cooked. Yeah, but it was fine. Bro, any tips to increase rating in Blitz and Bullet? Because I am 2100 in Rapid, but 1800 in Blitz and 1600 in Bullet only. In order to get better at Blitz and Bullet, I will suggest you to play a little bit of Blitz game first. Then you can try to get better at Bullet. You just have to practice, man. You just try to keep yourself a little bit quick in the game and try to be up on the clock. Don't burn at least more than 15 seconds on a move. Try to keep improvising yourself and try to keep finding the move in quick succession. If you can do that, you can win many games, which I do personally. I just try to keep myself up on clock, and in the end game my opponent will just going to get crumbled. Today it was not the issue. Today it was not the problem for me. It was problem for like my, not problem, it was problem for me because I was getting low on time today, but somehow I managed to keep the game going. Lol, serious still, yeah. Bro, tell me one gambit that no one play but it's very effective. ब्रो उर्सॉफ गैम्बिट सिखा दो भाई. उर्सॉफ गैम्बिट तो नहीं जानते हैं. एंड पल्लव, यू आर आस्किंग फॉर गैम्बिट. टू बी ऑनेस्ट, आई एम नेवर ए फैन ऑफ गैम्बिट्स because gambits and traps will help you till a certain point, but the moment when you get higher rated, that gambits and traps will might backfire. But there is one gambit, or maybe you can say the nice opening, which you can go for and get many wins, which is fried liver attack. Actually, I have won many games in fried liver attack. Let me show you. If you are below like anything 1800, then fried liver attack can give you so many quick wins. Give you so many. We start with e4, e5, knight f3 and knight c6, bishop c4. If black goes for knight f6, then we play the move knight d5 and we go after that pawn. This is known as the fried liver attack. And you can find so many players going wrong into this move. Top move is d5. We take back with the pawn, and now black has to know the move knight a5. But if black becomes greedy and he takes that pawn, we have the sacrifice. Knight takes f7, forking the queen and the rook. King takes f7, and now comes queen f3 check. And only move to keep the game going is king e6, blocking off the bishop and putting his king into the center of the board, which is like so counterintuitive, intimidating. Yeah. White has an edge. You play knight c3. Black can play the knight b4. You castle. And if many players play the move queen f6 here, but you can punish this move. First we take here because we have enough attacker there. Yeah. So queen f6 is not a move. Black has to play c6 first to solidify this knight, and now you play the move d4. You try to open up the e file. Queen f6 here is the top move. Then you play queen e2 and you try to put pressure over here. And if black find these moves, kudos to your opponent. But if they goes one wrong move, they can get crushed, like literally. Like there is full checkmate here after knight takes f7, king takes f7, queen f3. If king goes to g8, you can sack the queen, or you can even take back with the bishop, and you can deliver this nice quick checkmate. It can work till like 1500-1600. No head wobble. Okay, let's leave that, Sam. Bro, 96.5% ले आया class 10th. Wow, Sasank, congratulations on your marks, bro. Wow, that's well ahead of anyone else. Wow, crazy if that's true. I hope you guys have enjoyed these lines and the games. If you are enjoying these games and the stream, you know what you can do. You can hit that smash that subscribe button, and you can try to motivate me to do a good job in future stream, which I'm trying to do. And yeah, भाई रुको, ठीक है भाई, रुके हुए हैं, कहाँ जा रहे हैं? मैं तो रुक गया, आप कब रुको? गुड स्ट्रीम, या सैम, थैंक यू. देख लेना मेरा गेम. 98% वाली लड़की ने टॉप किया है वो. एक ट्रैप भेजा है. ओके, लेट्स सी कौन सा ट्रैप भेजा है भाई ने. रॉकर, लेट मी वॉच आउट फॉर दैट. बिशप से चेकमेट, टू बिशप से. ओके, आई कैन. ओह वाओ, ब्रिलियंसी ऑन द बोर्ड. लेट्स सी. ब्रो, बुलेट खेलकर बता दो. नहीं भाई, बुलेट नहीं खेलेंगे शशांक. यू आर ट्राइंग टू गेट मी इनटू दैट विच आई डोंट वांट. भाई मैं ऐसा भी खेलूं लेकिन फिर भी कैपिटलाइज नहीं कर पाता. कोई टिप्स ब्रो? जस्ट एनालाइज योर ओन गेम्स ब्रो. शुरू के बस मूव्स देखना. जस्ट एनालाइज योर गेम्स, दैट विल हेल्प यू to get better. Just find your mistakes and try to not make that mistake again and again. Italian, bishop c5, like d4. He takes back with the pawn. You play c3. Dennis Gambit, if I'm not wrong. I don't know actually. Okay, after this move, you have the move bishop takes f6. Wow, Sam. Thank you for the $1 super chat, man. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Wow. So these guys keep giving me super chats again and again. I don't know what he's finding good in my stream, but still it's good thing. Bishop takes f7 takes and queen d5 or knight g5. Queen d5 check. King f8 and now knight g5. Okay, you take the bishop first. Very good. Knight g5 can also be played first, threatening checkmate. Right? Is there anything wrong in this move? Oh, that's a miss because he can defend everything. Okay, yeah. So you take this bishop with check. Great move, by the way. Wow, nice trap that is. Yeah. I think you can castle here as well. This is also fine. And if he takes here, you can go like that. And both of the bishops are like fully operational. Yeah, this is also fine. Bishop takes f7, great move. Queen d5 again, great. You get the... Oh, you have to bring this queen back here to defend this pawn. But you take this pawn, allow queen takes e4 check. And you are literally never afraid of this move because you can take that pawn with the bishop and this bishop is a beast on this diagram. Okay, let's see the next move. Oh, he dropped that pawn. Bishop goes back, castle, bishop h3. Look at this cool move by your opponent. It should be brilliant. Yeah, it should be brilliant move. Can I give it as brilliant? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we can give it as a brilliant. Why it's a brilliant? It may seem white can take here, but then knight is hanging. That's why that's a brilliant. But computer decided not to give that as a brilliant. You hit the queen. Knight e1. Wow, look at that crazy move. Retreating move. Black is threatening that checkmate in one move with the bishop and the queen. And you retreat the knight to e1. Defend the g7. Cool move. Wow. One of the hardest move to find. Retreating knight moves. If you can find that, you are really going into the right direction. And now comes the complete pandemonium on the board. Bishop d4, rook e8. Why it's a blunder? Because takes, pawn takes, and that bishop is hanging now. Wow, you missed that. How did you miss that? Knight f3 cuts off the connection between the queen and the bishop. Oh man, counter blunder. Takes and then takes here. Takes and then takes here maybe. Or you can just take here. If pawn takes, you can throw this check first, then you can pick up this bishop. You miss again. Hits the queen. Now queen g4. Again you can take there, but then this bishop is hanging. And if you start with this, then there is rook takes. Why can't I go for this one? Because this is less appealing, I think. He has this check. White is winning again, but... Okay, let's see the game continuation. Oh, how did I get in? Okay, here. Okay, that was the game continuation actually. Check. You erase everything from the board. And he sacks the queen. But there was no mate, and you just deliver mate in one more. Wow, great game, great game. Yeah, I think that's enough for today, man. We can end the stream on your brilliancy. Yeah, we can end the stream on your brilliancy. Oh, someone has asked for bishop checkmate. Can we try to deliver checkmate with two bishop? But let's leave that for the future stream because it's too late. I have to go for my dinner. It's too late. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me and having your time on the stream. And special thanks to those who have subscribed to my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, you can hit that smash button. Oh, sorry, you can hit that subscribe button, or you can smash that subscribe button like Hikar. Yeah, and your time is appreciated, and you are giving some time on my stream, which is a good thing, and which shows that I'm going into right direction. I'm just trying to improve myself and I'm trying to give my best to you guys. Yeah. So that's enough for today. I hope you have enjoyed. Bye bye. Good night.